Welcome to CompostManager, your all-in-one management system for an optimal composting process. This presentation will demonstrate to you how the CompostManager system works. In recent years, composting and its best practices have come under scrutiny from regulators. With updated industry regulations, it has meant there is now a greater need for a compost management system to help those managing compost to collect the key data required. CompostManager is an all-in-one compost monitoring system that will monitor temperature, moisture, oxygen, and carbon dioxide, while providing the user with clear instructions on how to optimize the composting process. Our unique technology includes a specialized monitoring instrument that monitors all 4 key pieces of data from one sampling point and gives clear instruction for the user on how to manage your compost. It allows the user to know exactly what to do with the compost and when, resulting in potentially less turning and a reduction in the cost of production. This is then combined with bespoke cloud-based software that stores all your data for instant easy access from any internet connection device. By using CompostManager, it can allow you to reduce production costs, increase productivity, reduce odor impact, and record data and complies with industry regulations. So how exactly does the process work? Each batch of compost is registered on the system software and assigned a unique barcode number to assure traceability. Guided by the instrument, the operator probes the required batches, recording all 4 parameters from each sample point with one button press. The data is sent from the instrument to the cloud-based software. Data is then stored online for instant analysis. The collected data and result from the analysis can be viewed from any internet connection device. The software then provides instructions to ensure optimal conditions for the composting process. Along with the CompostManager instrument, you will be given a username and password that will allow you to gain access to your cloud-based data online. We are now going to take a look at some of the key features of this data as viewed inside the cloud-based portal. When you first log in to the cloud-based portal, you will see an action list screen like this. Now each batch of compost will be registered on the system with a batch number and a barcode number, so that the instrument knows which batch you are sampling. It is then this page that tells you what the last instruction was for each batch, and you can enter any relevant action taken by ticking one of the relevant boxes and entering the date the action was taken. When you click on batch information, this is where you can gain more detailed information on each batch and look at historical data. When you first click on this section, it will give you the last lot of readings. You can change the dates that this looks at by changing the dates in these boxes here. Now this screen will show you the barcode, the batch number, the date that that batch was formed, the date of the last reading taken. It will give you the average oxygen percentage, the average carbon dioxide percentage, the average temperature, and the average moisture in percentage. It will then give you the relevant instruction as advised by the system. If you wish to look at more detailed and longer term data, click on All View Data. This will then provide you with all historical data for all batches. Now, the relevant instructions given may be things like leave alone. This suggests that no action is required on this sample. It may suggest that you need to screen the batch, and it indicates that the batch is ready for screening. It may tell you to turn due to high temperature. This indicates that temperatures within the batch are significantly above optimum for aerobic composting. It may tell you to irrigate your batch, and this implies that the moisture content is too low and below the limits set by your site. So if possible, you should add water to your batch. It may indicate that you should turn your batch, and this will help improve the batch for composting. There are other options that it may give you, such as diffusion problems, if there is insufficient oxygen in the batch. It may tell you to turn due to low oxygen, and the batch has had consistently low oxygen levels for several days. Now, this also gives you information on how to manage your batch in order to comply with VAR and PFRP regulations. It will tell you instructions on exactly what is needed to be done in order to make the batch compliant. Now, if you click on each barcode number, it will allow you to drill down specifically into that batch and tell you all the historical data for that specific batch. There are also key features such as graphs so that you can monitor each batch using graphs and specific data. This cloud-based software gives you complete understanding and control of your composting process to maximize your composting process efficiently. Please feel free to use your demo login to take a look for yourself. Should you wish to speak to us, have any questions, or would like a quote, then please do not hesitate to get in touch using our inquiries page on our website, www.compostmanager.com. We look forward to hearing from you so you can begin using Compost Manager and receive all the benefits it can provide you with.